You know, God wants to know if you're going to obey him. That's what it boils down to. You can call yourself a Christian, but are you obeying what he tells you to do? Because that's where blessings open up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that's why you should just obey him because you just want blessing from God, but you should obey him because you love him and his way is the best. He wants, it's not about us. It's not about us at all. And we struggle a lot through our life with selfishness. We all have a degree of selfishness, and I pray for myself and everyone watching that we would just say, move myself out of the way. God, help me move myself out of the way. And anyway, he told me right before you go home, Neil, and put your groceries away, why don't you just pull over and shoot this video real quick? And you know what? People, this video is like, are we really going to love people even when it's hard? Even when it's hard? And you know what? I mean, we call ourselves Christ followers, and you know, he didn't want to go to the garden. He didn't want to go to the cross. He didn't want to go. People say, oh yeah, he did. No, he was I understand in his spirit he wanted to go, but in his flesh he's like, nah, I don't want to go, Father. If it's possible, let this cup pass from me. But he said, nevertheless, let not my will but yours be done. He knew it was hard, but he did it anyway because he cared enough about us. Do you love people when it's hurting you over and over and over and over, and you don't see any reciprocation of that love? Are you still loving them? I watched a testimony last night, people. This lady was cheating on her husband for 3 years with this, committing adultery, and she was doing heavy drugs, and he kept reaching out to her, and she was like, why? And he goes, I can't help but love you and everything. Anyway, it was the love of Christ moving through him. The marriage got restored, people, and to where they go around and traveling around and give testimonies, and she's a Christian author writing books. So how are you? Don't give up. Are we really going to let Christ flow through us? We inhibit him, man, but it's time to keep pressing on and let Christ's overwhelming love reach out to people, because it will draw people in and save and change your lives. Stay encouraged and let Christ love through you in a mighty way. God bless everyone.